Picture this, a city pulsating with life, but not just any life. Robots grabbing coffee alongside humans, assisting with daily chores, even engaging in casual conversations. So buckle up as we explore the fascinating and sometimes unsettling world of AI robots and the ethical challenges they bring. You know, we've all heard the saying, with great power comes great responsibility, and it's never been more relevant than now. In the age of AI robots, from self-driving cars to robotic surgeons, they're poised to revolutionize countless aspects of human existence. But this potential comes with a hefty side of cosmic responsibility. When a robot makes a decision, who's ultimately accountable? If a self-driving car malfunctions and causes an accident, who's to blame? AI introduces a whole new layer of complexity, machines that can learn, adapt, and make decisions based on massive data sets. These aren't hypothetical scenarios, my friends. These are real questions we need to grapple with as AI robots become more integrated into our lives. The line between tool and agent is blurring, and we need to establish clear ethical guidelines before we find ourselves in uncharted and potentially perilous territory. Now, let's dive into an even more mind-bending question. Should robots have rights? I know, it sounds like something straight out of science fiction, but hold on, because this is where things get really interesting. Fast forward to today, and we have AI systems writing poetry, composing music, even diagnosing diseases. So it's not entirely unreasonable to ask, at what point does an AI, especially one embodied in a robot, become so sophisticated, so seemingly sentient, that it deserves certain rights and protections? Some argue that if a robot can demonstrate a level of consciousness, if it can feel pain or experience emotions, then yes, we have a moral obligation to treat it with respect and dignity, perhaps even grant it some form of legal personhood. Now, on the flip side, you have folks who think this whole idea is utterly bonkers. They argue that granting robots rights would be a colossal mistake, a slippery slope that could lead to all sorts of unintended consequences. We need to approach this debate with nuance and reason, separating science fiction from scientific reality. All right, let's shift gears now and talk about a topic that hits a little closer to home: AI-powered robots in the military and surveillance. We're already seeing the rise of autonomous drones, unmanned vehicles capable of carrying out missions without direct human intervention. These drones can be equipped with sophisticated sensors, facial recognition software, and, yes, even lethal weaponry. Proponents argue that these robots offer a tactical advantage, reducing the risk to human soldiers and potentially minimizing civilian casualties. But here's the ethical dilemma. Should we delegate life or death decisions to machines? Who sets the rules of engagement for these autonomous weapons? Surveillance robots are becoming increasingly commonplace, deployed in public spaces, shopping malls, even schools. What happens when these all-seeing eyes are constantly watching, recording our every move, building a massive database of our daily routines? Now let's talk about something that directly impacts all of us, our jobs. As AI robots become more capable, more versatile, they're inevitably going to replace certain human jobs. Think about it, factory workers, truck drivers, even stockbrokers, their roles are being reshaped, if not outright replaced, by automation and robotics. What happens to the millions of people whose livelihoods depend on those jobs? Do they simply become obsolete, left behind in the relentless march of progress? Some optimists believe that AI will create more jobs than it displaces, that new industries and opportunities will emerge from the ashes of the old. But it's naive to think that this transition will be seamless, painless, or equitable. What if instead of fearing robots as job stealers, we viewed them as potential collaborators? What if we focused on designing AI systems that complement human skills, augmenting our capabilities rather than replacing us altogether? Imagine a world where robots handle the dangerous, repetitive tasks, freeing up humans to focus on creativity, problem-solving, and innovation. So we've covered a lot of ground here, from robot rights to robot armies, from job displacement to the very nature of consciousness. But here's the bottom line: the future of AI robots isn't predetermined. The future is something we shape, something we create through the choices we make today. We need to establish clear ethical guidelines for the development and deployment of AI, guidelines that prioritize human well-being, social justice, and environmental sustainability. We need to foster dialogue between technologists, ethicists, policymakers, and the general public. If we want to create AI that reflects the best of humanity, then we need to be mindful of the values we're embedding in these systems. The future is being written as we speak, and it's up to us to ensure that it's a future where humans and AI can coexist, collaborate, and thrive together. We stand at the cusp of an extraordinary new era, an era where AI-powered robots have the potential to reshape our world in profound ways. They can be our allies, our partners, our collaborators, helping us solve some of humanity's greatest challenges, but they can also pose significant risks, challenging our values, our livelihoods, and even our very existence. The path we choose, the choices we make today, will determine whether AI robots become our trusted companions or our dangerous rivals. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more tech insights. See you next time.